Alright, good afternoon everybody. So, working the bees this late in the afternoon is honestly not one of my favorite things to do, just because it's a little warm. And they've been working all day, so they're probably tired. The last thing they probably want me to do is go bugging them. But I can tell you, to help that little swarm that we had out yesterday, they actually stayed, so that's good. But I don't think they have many bees, honestly. And I know this one has 4 frames of brood, so, or at least 3.5. It's been my strongest nuke, so I'm honestly going to steal from this one. And give it to them. And then the other ones, we're literally just going to pop the tops just to see how they're doing. But this one is just full of bees. So. Alright, so we don't want to take my queen, because I do have a queen in that one. So we're going to get the least full frame. And make sure queen's not on it. Because the last thing I want to do is shake my queen. Into that new hive. I also don't want to cause them to fight too much, so. Alright, Her Highness is not on this one, so give me just a second, and we're going to move that resources. And for anyone worried, I shook them into the lid. So, and while I'm gone, I'm just going to set this like this. And that way, hopefully, if she was in there, I didn't see her. She'll go in there. Give me just a second. problems. So normally I don't steal resources from nukes, but since really all my hives are kind of in a nuke state, because I split them all pretty hard, so this one, the reason why I stole from this one is I did a presentation at the library with them, and had I had more time in the morning to better prepare for them, what I'm trying to do is make sure they all go in the hive right now. Go down. So I'm not losing my train of thought. Hold on. Alright, so I did a presentation with them, and when I went to go get them, they were super really full, as you can see, and then I noticed they had an almost capped queen cell with a very thin looking queen. So I think almost getting ready to swarm kind of thing. So I took out the queen cell. I then also, for the first, well, second time ever, because it was the library, I took the queen with me, and now I'm also taking a frame from them to make her, hopefully, I'm hoping her trip made her feel like she kind of swarmed, because I took her from the hive and then I put her back, and then now I'm stealing resources. I don't know, honestly. I'm just hoping, testing theory. And hopefully that will make her calm down. The rest of them, I just want to pop the tops just to see how they are doing, see how full they are. Naughty girls. So all of my nukes, one in the thigh. Alright. One really stings. Whew. Alright, so we're gonna just see how this outer one is doing. It would help if I got out of her doorway. Got it. As I get into someone else's doorway. So I just want to see if they're working on this last frame. If they're not, I will re-wax it. Together. Come on. Oop. Come on. Nice and gentle. Alright. So that one looks pretty good, so I don't see any eggs in that one. But I'm going to flip it. That one looks pretty good. Not ready yet though. Almost. But not ready fully. But this looks promising. That's what I see. Alright, so this is a good full frame of eggs and larvae. Ooh, both sides. How awesome. Oh, and there's my beautiful queen. Give her just a second and we'll bring her over for everyone to see. There. There's our lady. Alright. So since I was so lucky to find her on that frame, I'm gonna make sure I see her as we go in. So that one's looking pretty good. Let's try the next two. Alright, so these were my later splits. Those all look way better just because we did them a little sooner. So I'm just going to check to see how they're doing. I don't see any activity on this one, so we're good to go. There we go. I may have to re-wax it. Nope. But it will give me some room to look, to see how they're coming. Oh, there's my queen here. She's moving a little fast, so I'm not going to even bother picking her up and showing you guys. But they're just being busy little bees, which is what they should be doing. So that one is good. Coming along nicely. Let's try this one. Wow, that's got some bees up there. I don't have feeder holes on everyone because I was getting worried about swarm season. That one's lid is warped. Alright, so let's see what you guys are doing. Why are y'all... So I gave you guys a food frame. Didn't eat it. Alright. We're going to switch those positions around. Because... what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this. And then I'm going to pull this center frame because I should be seeing way more eggs or brood. The sun's getting to the point where it's just about not helpful. That seems like a heck of a weird... Ooh, someone's barbecuing. That smells delicious. Let me see. Ah, there's Her Highness. Okay. Alright. Not that you have to see your queen. I just can't tell if those were eggs on this frame or not. So I think they're doing okay. Putting their mite treatment back in. We're gonna put them back. I don't know, Chris, if you're inside, watch it. We need to get new lid for this one. Alright, so this one I'm pretty sure on my notes last time I said this one was probably ready. So I'm going to make sure of that. You see some pretty eggs. Alright, I see eggs, so I'm not gonna overly step my welcome, but I do want to know what this is. Some weird wonky comb right there. Oh. It's like a piece of thick wax. Alright. You guys have built up on both sides. There's eggs, so I need you guys to clear out of my space. Be super gentle, sweet. There you go. Alright. Not much activity in this one, so we're gonna see what's up with it. I honestly have no idea which hive of mine swarmed. Maybe next week, after they've been up there for a week, I can show them to you guys. I don't want to open them again, but they've got a really pretty queen. So hopefully by giving them those resources. Are you guys working on this? You are. That's great. So again, I'm just making sure everyone is queen right. I don't know why I'm stretching when I don't have to. That's better. There we go. Oh yeah, they're doing really well. So they're working on this side. They are stuffing it with some pollen. No eggs in that one. Good fruit. The queen cup, that's okay. Alright, come on, let me. Oh, there's our queen. There's our queen. Right there. So she's looking pretty good. So everyone's looking nice and healthy. That's super great. Alright, 2 more before the sun sets. We can do this. Alright. Alright, so I don't know what this says about anything, but this is the only one so far that's had a hive beetle. But not too many, so I'm not too worried. I guess it's good when you see that they've propolised to the side of it. So they're working that's good. Since that one's just like that, we're gonna hopefully be dainty about it. Ah, so this may have been my one that swarmed, because there are 2, move please, 2, I would say those are hatched queen cells. Could be queen cups. Move, I can't see in that one. Thank you. Darn my bad luck for timing. Alright, we may have to revisit this one. Not today, because I don't want to take any more time, but there's 2 more on this side. I don't see, do I see eggs? I can't tell, my lighting is pretty bad. So we're just gonna put this one on watch to watch. I feel like they shouldn't have swarmed since they're not all the way built out, but we're gonna watch this one because we're not gonna do any of my big ones. On that third hive that had lots of bees, first it looks like it's ready to go into a full-size hive, but I also like to see 2-3 frames of capped brood. Well, I need to go in the light. You can also use a frame to reinforce a weaker nuke and let them go to. Yes. Well, so I did that out of my first hive, Mike. Thank you. And I actually have someone who's going to probably come this week. So that, yes, that either second or third hive, most likely the third was what I was thinking was going to be the one that they could take. But thank you. I think I'm getting better at it. All right. Just 1, 2. There. All right, so it looks like you guys have messed with this one, so I want to see this one. This is the one I put in. It's new. Let's see how you guys are doing. All right, I'm almost done. I know. It's getting late in the day. That was my finger. Y'all are grumpy. Like, y'all are my grumpiest one. Knock it off. Alright, so they built out one side. I guess I can't say they're that grumpy. Because honestly, knock on wood, no one stung me yet from this hive. But y'all sure, maybe it's because it's getting late. Y'all are telling me it's your bedtime. I see eggs. So we're done. Alright, I got the memo. And since y'all are building out on that one, I'm going to turn it. Okay. Didn't want to force it. Alright. So I do have a couple that look like they are ready to go. So either of these two are ready to go home to their new home this week, probably. So other than that, I'll do the other ones next weekend, because I am not looking at anyone else right now. It's getting late and I'm having trouble seeing the eggs, so I'm thinking we're good to go. But other than that, I'm going to let them be for the rest of the evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys next week.